Do you think you need 20% down to buy your first home? What if I told you that's a myth holding you back from home ownership? Let's bust that myth and dive into what you actually need to get started. Aloha, I'm Justin Tapara, a real estate professional here in Hawaii, and I specialize in helping first-time homebuyers make their dreams a reality. Today, we're talking about one of the most common misconceptions in real estate, the down payment. Spoiler alert, it's probably a lot less than you think. Let's start with the big one. You do not need 20% down to buy your first home. Sure, putting 20% down has its perks, like avoiding private mortgage insurance, also known as PMI, and it's not a requirement. But the truth is, most loan programs are designed to help you get into a home with much less down. For example, first-time homebuyers often put down as little as 3% or 3.5%, sometimes even as little as 0% down with certain loan programs. Let me give you a quick overview of common loan programs that can help you buy a home with less than 20% down. If you're active duty military, a veteran, or a qualifying family member, you could put 0 down with the VA loan. For first-time home buyers, an FHA loan allows you to put as little as 3.5% down and has some flexible credit requirements. If you're looking in a rural area, you might qualify for your USDA loan, which also allows for a 0% down payment. And finally, with a conventional loan, you might qualify to put just 3% down, depending on your credit score and other factors. I'll be making a separate video diving into the details, pros, and cons of each program, so stay tuned for that one. For now, just know that you have options. Here's an important disclaimer. I'm not a licensed mortgage broker, I'm a licensed real estate agent, so this is general information to help guide you. If you want specifics tailored to your situation, we work with an amazing lender who can give you all the details. And remember, it's never too early to talk to a loan officer and create a game plan for your future. Let's talk about something that might surprise you. In many cases, buying a home with less than 20% down is actually a smart financial move. It's often easier to build equity in a home than to build a massive savings account. Let's say you're waiting to save up 20% for a $600,000 home. That's $120,000. In the time it takes to save that much, home prices could rise, interest rates could rise, and you might lose out on years of potential equity. And remember, equity is just the amount of money you gain in your home. I'll have another video for that one too. When you buy a home, even with a smaller down payment, you start building equity right away. As your home appreciates in value or increases in value, or you pay down your mortgage, you're growing your wealth. This can set you up for future opportunities like upgrading to a larger home or investing in another real estate property. Yes, you might pay PMI or private mortgage insurance if you put less than 20% down, but in many cases, it's a small price to pay for the opportunity to get into the market sooner. And if you want to learn everything about private mortgage insurance and how it works, there will be a separate video on my channel about private mortgage insurance. So, how much should you put down? And the answer depends on your personal goals, financial situation, and what makes you feel comfortable. For some, saving up 20% might make sense, especially if they want to avoid the PMI or lower their payments. For others, putting less down might be the better option, allowing them to enter the market sooner and start building wealth through home ownership. The key is working with the right team, your realtor and lender. They can create a plan that's tailored for you, and we've got you covered. My team works with an incredible lender who can help you understand your options, get you pre-approved, and even map out a future timeline if you're not quite ready yet. Here's the bottom line. You do not need 20% down to buy your first home. In fact, putting less down is the smarter move most times, especially for first-time homebuyers who want to start building equity sooner rather than later. If you're ready to explore your options or just have questions, click the link in the description box below to book a free 30-minute call with me. There's no obligation, just helpful advice to get you on the right path. And if you need help with financing, I'll connect you with our trusted lender who will guide you through the process. Mahalo for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on buying your first home. And as always, if you have questions, drop them in the comment section. I'd love to answer them on a future video. Ahui ho!